Morris.
Thank you, Mr. Mundell, for calling me. And I'd also like to thank my honourable friend, the member for Gower, not only for securing this important debate on childhood cancer, but indeed for all the excellent work that she does as chair of the all-party group on cancer. And I'd also like to thank the petitioners who have secured this debate today. In the time I have, Mr. Mundell, I would like to talk about the work of the Bradley Lowry Foundation, which is based in my constituency. And I want to concentrate on the need, as a number of honourable members have, the need for government collaboration with smaller charities and research and funding into less common cancers. The Bradley Lowry Foundation was established in August 2017 after my constituent 6-year-old Bradley Lowry sadly lost his fight for life to stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma, a rare and aggressive form of childhood cancer. In 2013, Bradley's mother Gemma started a fundraising campaign to raise funds so that Bradley could get treatment in the United States, treatment which was not available here in the UK. The foundation, and in fact a patron, is Sunderland and former England footballer Jermaine Defoe, supports research into neuroblastoma and other childhood cancers, and is developing plans to support a £600,000 holiday home in Scarborough, and runs a support line for families of children with cancer in the North East. The Bradley Lowry Foundation have given £200,000 to neuroblastoma research and have just pledged another £15,000 to sarcoma research. They collaborate with other research charities to ensure more funding can be put into the right places. Now, we've heard from other members, my honourable friend, the member for East Loyne and others, about the prognosis for people, for patients and children in particular, who have brainstem cancer, and the prognosis is really quite dark. And can I just point out to the Minister, for whom I have the highest regard, that the Bradley Lowry Foundation wrote to the Chancellor of the Exchequer around June of this year and is still awaiting a response. And in that letter, they expressed their willingness to set up a meeting with the Chancellor regarding funding for childhood cancer research, and were seeking to secure some support with match funding from government. The charity finds that whilst the most common and curable cancers rightly receive a lot of funding, the more rare and harder to treat cancers get little funding, and the funding they do receive is from smaller charities and organisations which may have been set up, as the Lowry Foundation was, as a legacy from families who've lost children to a particularly rare cancer. So I would urge the Minister to speak with the smaller charities. I'm sure that she does so on a regular basis, but will she speak with the smaller charities and organisations like the Bradley Lowry Foundation that fund this vital research? And it's the smaller charities, after all, that fund the harder to treat cancers. If the COVID-19 pandemic has proven anything, Mr. Mundell, it's absolutely clear that with the will and with the right funding and resources, treatment and vaccines can be developed. So if government could pledge even a fraction of the funding that's been allocated for COVID into childhood cancer research, we could no doubt find better, safer treatments a lot faster. Thank you.